Welcome back, everybody. Last time, everybody fought a bunch of zombies.
And we all died.
You mean we wrecked those fucking zombies?
Yeah. You quote-unquote fought some zombies.
I gathered them together, you blasted them. Teamwork.
The only failure in that was you didn't stay where you belonged. I would have sculpted it around you.
Oh, sure you would have. Sure. Me being a tiefling, you would have just used my resistance.
I would have used your resistance and rolled a 1.
So now we're traveling towards the amusement park, right?
Yep.
Okay. So everyone, I need you to just roll a d20.
Okay.
Okay. 16.
18.
Dang.
Okay, good.
Get out the loaded dice.
Oh, you're not gonna. Do you know how shitty these rolled when we fought your trick thing?
Oh,
I don't want to. I don't want to hear it.
I was like, you guys didn't stand a chance. What the heck?
And there's crit. I'm not gonna roll that again.
So you guys have been driving for probably about 6 hours. You've got an automated car. You guys don't need to worry about it at all. It's just going.
I still on principle, just surf behind it.
Yeah. You're just going along and just the car just kind of goes and just sputters to a stop.
Oh, cool.
How worthless are you at your job that you would make this vehicle stop?
Who are you talking to? The lady driver?
The driver.
Oh, there is no driver. It's an automated car.
I'm just gonna talk to the car. How worthless are you that you would stop?
It appears we have reached some sort of technical difficulty, sir. I am sorry for your inconvenience.
I climb out of the car. I'm like, well, I go to look at it because artificer here. I'll see what I can do. I was like, I'll fix it.
So roll investigation.
Interesting. The primitive state of your culture seems to have many
Plus
complications.
7 dirty 20s.
Everything looks fine under the hood.
I didn't make this fucking car. What are you looking at me for?
What out of the car?
Everything looks fine.
Fuck.
The car just stopped, and the computer says that there's problems. But he took a look on the hood. Everything seems fine.
It's all detect magic then.
Okay. You can tell that there's some sort of magical interference that's really, really powerful.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Yes. So go ahead and roll perception for me, please. At advantage.
Oh, God. Oh, you suck.
Okay, so
We're starting off good. Well, I think it's still gonna be like a 14.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I get like plus 8 on that. That's pretty good.
So you look in the distance, you see the shack, kind of. You're in the middle of nowhere. You guys were kind of like in the desert kind of before and in a lab. So you're driving for a good while, and it's evening, but you see the shack and it's glowing.
So, not to, alarm any of you because I don't care, but might we check out the glowing shack over there?
I turn like, that's not normal.
Really? What was your first indication of that?
In a bad omens, correct?
Sorry.
You mortals believe in a bad omens?
What do you
That
believe
is what we call a bad omen.
We believe in bad luck and planned misfortune.
Primitive.
So are you guys going towards the shack?
We are going to make the ASMR fly to the shack first, because we are a primitive race of nobodies, and he is a high and mighty god among men.
I will approach the shack.
So as you're approaching the shack, you can tell that the glowing was actually neon. So there's a bunch of signs that say open and stuff, and on one gigantic sign says, Mrs. McGregor's shop of everything and more.
I'll hop in.
And it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
I will knock.
I'm going to be behind him with a lightning bolt ready.
And I will use thaumaturgy. Mrs. McGregor, I seek thy magic.
And so you hear someone from behind the door. They open it up, and it's just this little old lady saying, "Oh, hello! I wasn't expecting visitors."
Hello, man.
I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why you would.
I am on a great mission to save your world from an evil plague.
Oh, you're on a mission, eh?
Yes,
Okay, you want to come inside?
I would appreciate that. May I enter?
You may.
Yes. And I will walk.
So you look inside, it looks like an antique shop. From all intents and purposes, you can tell that there's more than just antiques and stuff there. But like, that's pretty much what it looks like.
I would like.
Interesting.
Now they didn't come in yet, right?
I've not entered yet.
So
How far away is the shack from the car?
It's a good 100 feet.
I am sticking by the car.
I will be with him, but I'm gonna let him enter the house
Should they have
first.
seen me go into the house?
I would have
So I'm
seen
gonna cast minor illusion near the door of screams of pain. Ah! Ah!
I don't remember our session starting yet, ASMR. I guess I'll enter in there and see what he's screaming about.
There's no problem. It's just this little old lady. She's like,
Well, no, he casts his spell. Like, he wants in there for some reason. So I'll enter and be like, what are you bellowing about?
Oh, I thought that was humorous.
Shocking grasp him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, you got a real attack? Nope.
Do you even want me to roll for it? So they hit regardless.
it doesn't work.
The shocking grasp doesn't work in the
Doesn't
shop?
work.
Oh, hell no. So it seems our magic does not work in this witch's shop, but I will be waiting outside.
Ma'am, what do you have that could be of interest to me on my journey?
Well, I've got little bits of everything. Just gotta look around and see what you need.
What's ruining my magic? Let's start with that.
You can tell it's Mrs. McGregor. Or what you assume is Mrs. McGregor. It's this old lady. She literally looked at you, there was a glint in her eye, and just your magic went away. Like it just fizzled.
I would like to touch her.
You can do that.
Is it real or is it an illusion?
It's a real person.
It's a real old woman. All right.
Excuse me, that is highly inappropriate. Keep your hands to yourself.
So I'm going to put my hand on him like I'm going to shocking grasp him. I'm just going to smack him across the face since the magic doesn't work.
Fool!
Would you like to take this outside, ASMR?
She just looks at you and she's like, we don't really like violence in my shop.
You have to understand something. Violence is when a creature perpetrates pain on another creature. This is not a creature, this is a thing, an object, you see. So I could beat the shit out of it and it wouldn't be considered violence, if you
A
understand.
divine source from another dimension.
It is a
If we shall
thing.
receive you soon, ma'am, it will be my greatest honor.
Well, I have a problem about slavery.
It's not slavery. You can't enslave an object. I can purchase the object, which this thing isn't worth very much, but I did purchase him.
Be careful around this one. He seems to be ignorant of the harshness in his actions.
Oh, it's not ignorant. It's just straight up not caring.
Ignorance is understood, but being unfair is something I don't.
So I'm gonna get close to him. So, what is this thing?
Apparently, a shopkeeper.
That's all you see? You see nothing more? What good are you? Divine being, 10,000-year-old person?
You can roll perception if you want.
I don't want to roll perception against her, but I'll take a look around the shop. Okay.
There's just
my
a bunch,
perception is +7, so it is a 10.
there's a bunch of
Or
stuff
8.
from like
11.
what would be normal D&D times. There's swords, weapons, a lot of just stuff.
No, +36. Any cool like little trinkets or anything?
I mean, there's tons of stuff.
I'll just go over and find just like a hand carved like trinket or like little craft thingy, whatever, fine.
Knowing your luck, you're gonna grab the fucking cursed relic of some shit.
So I'll go find something and pick it up. What do I get?
It's just a normal wooden statue.
This is divine, man. May I take this with me?
Sure. Just, that was something I carved like, let's say 100 years ago. It's fine.
It's wonderful. It has an air of life to it.
I think. Are you still detecting magic, by the way?
Yes.
You're blind.
I imagine so. I'm about to turn it off so I can actually see.
Yeah, like she goes over, she's like, oh, a lot of people have this problem in my shop. She licks her thumb like a grandma, and like rubs her eyes, and you can see again.
I would think you had to touch me, you filthy old hag. Especially if you don't like me touching other people. So now that you've thoroughly offended me, show me the best item in your shop.
Let's see.
Because I'm gonna fucking steal it.
She just looks at you and is like, everything here has its uses. You just have to figure out what it is you need.
Okay, so let's try this again. The highest monetary value.
She leads you to a bookshelf. She's like, these are the things I'd consider to probably be the worth most.
How old do these books look?
Ancient. Do you want to look at them?
I mean, so I can quickly kind of just glance at them, just reading through. The ones that I'm particularly most interested in are, because if they're all ancient, then like the tomes of ancient sorcerers would be what most appeals to me.
Well, like, you can tell they're magical and they have ancient magic, but if you look around, they look like the brand new books that you would gotten at a library.
Well, it would be like spell tomes, like
Yeah.
what I'm carrying or any magic. So I guess I'm looking for a tome that. I think they're supposed to like have like their own type of aura, right? Like whoever held the spell book kind of imprints themselves on it.
Yeah. So like if you're looking at these like just based off like item rarity, all of the books on the shelf are purple.
But I'm saying like specifically, I'm looking for one held by like a sorcerer, something that I would understand without having too much work into.
Yeah, and there's no sorcery books there. But I'm gonna let you just roll perception.
This one. So, a 12. So, if it's like multiple shelves, middle of the pack, and just pick one at random and give it to me.
Let's see.
I mean, you can honestly do that. You just walk up like, that looks fine. Just take a random ass book.
You find the Tome of Leadership and Influence.
Is there a window to this place?
Yeah.
So while he's doing that, can I go over to the window? Can I see him?
100 feet away.
100 feet?
You can see him, but like it's at a distance.
Can you use your,
At a distance for my perception?
Like you can still see him.
Telepathy?
yeah, you can
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
do that.
I want to telepathize him. Like, there are wondrous items in here.
Can I communicate back?
I don't think so. I think it's a one-way trip.
Actually, you can.
You can.
with that specific feat.
But if you look, whenever you look outside, it feels like you can tell it's about the same area, but it looks slightly different.
What is it?
You look outside and you can still see them in the distance, but everything looks slightly different than before.
Different how?
Like you're in the desert, things look different than a normal desert. Like they were white sands before, now they're red.
Oh. That's weird.
Something like small changes.
Yeah, it lasts up to 5 miles as long as I can see him and connection lasts for 4 minutes.
And I can communicate back.
Yes, back and forth.
Well, Billy, my plus 10 is now got plus 12.
Why?
Because this fucking thing is exactly for charisma.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'd like to, is there a bowl or something, a bowl of water? I just want to take it, I'll say I take my flask,
Yeah, whatever's fine.
pour out onto a table, and then I use shaped water to create a statue. See, and then I'll freeze it once I have it in a cool shape. And I'll thank the lady. I'll be like, from one artist to another.
Does this magic work?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
It's just, yeah, that works. That's fine.
I didn't even ask you. She's let us take this shit, or are we going to require her to pay?
Are you going to ask her that though?
I am going to ask. I was like, am I just taking this, or are we required to pay?
Yeah.
Well, since I did harm you a little bit and imposed your space, I guess you can take that stone book. It's fine. I got like 15 copies of that one.
See,
15.
hey Samara, that is how you uphold yourself in our lands. So when I tell you I want to tie a rope to you and use you as a packing mule, I expect you to say yes.
Your customs are very strange. I am not unfamiliar with typical interactions between humanoid beings, but yours is contradictory.
So what brought you guys to my little shop?
We're traveling to an amusement park or something.
There seems to be a nexus of the static energy reports coming out of this amusement park.
What's this static stuff?
You have not seen the static?
No.
It plagues your world. We are all fighting for survival.
Well, it might plague your world, but I'm fine.
I'm not playing your world, bitch.
I hope you remain safe.
Yeah, I mean, I've got what I want. I mean, realistically, the only thing else is, I guess, is there like a set of tools or anything around that would be?
I mean, what type of stuff are you looking for? Because I have like a food list.
I'm trying to remember. What tools did you select to get your proficiency from?
Oh, my proficiency.
Does it look like there'd be anything lightning based?
I've got leather, smith, thieves, tinkers, and cooks.
Yeah.
So
I'd be attracted to that.
Also, dice and pan.
Not like if you tell me I'd get an electric trident, I'd be like, yeah.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
don't fuck it up again, Bill.
I will. Should I get the big guy out?
You know what? Get the big die out or the small die.
Either Arcana or Investigation, whichever one's better for you.
Arcana,
Jeez,
right?
The negative one.
Wow.
Arcana and investigation are both.
You idiot.
I am unsure of these wares.
I mean, you can tell that there's magic stuff.
Well, I got the statue, so anything that seems electric, I'm just gonna pick it up, be interested in.
You find a javelin of lightning.
Sweet.
Just has that now.
I mean, if you want to try to steal it, because like she gave permission to him, you're gonna have to pay for yours.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, you did say we have coins, so.
How much? I don't know. You guys have been working for a while, probably 20 years, so I'd say you have probably 100 platinum or something. I don't know.
I guess I'll give the stupid ASMR some of my coin.
Thank you, Fred. Maybe.
See, maybe.
Maybe friend.
You're gonna work to earn that platinum. You're gonna earn it, alright. Mm-hmm.
Maybe friend.
He's an odd.
I just tortured his ass for like a couple of days. I don't think we're friends for a while.
I'll just give you guys 20 platinum.
Okay.
That's your wages for the 20 years.
Oh, if that's the case. How much is a book on the shelf?
She says that those are 20 platinum. I'm just like, I'll let you be able to buy something of any quality from there.
Does the statue anything, or?
No, she said that was free.
Wait, is this just like a wood carving or something? I think it's magical.
I am still back at the,
We're trying to find something for you, which is why I asked for the tools, so you at least have something.
I need a magical weapon, really.
You know,
I don't
weapon?
I don't have a magical weapon at all.
What do you use your primary source of damage? A blaster?
It's, the armor's special combat node. That just.
So we have this worthless fool outside that requires a sort of weapon. I believe he is a coward, so something from range would She would benefit from a coward's weapon. Do you have a blaster of sorts?
Well, I got a bunch of junk in that corner. And go ahead and
In true non-giving a shit fashion, I'm gonna walk over there, I'm gonna reach down and grab the first thing I see and just lift it up.
Nat 20.
Great.
that is a Dragon Slayer gun.
Why not? How much do you want for it?
10 silver. Dragons are dead. Everything's useless. Anything that involves dragon slaying is useless.
Oh, okay, well that's perfect then. I pick up the most useless item, and I'm just like, 10 silver, here's a platinum, I don't want to count change.
Bastard.
She's literally just like, that stuff over there is junk because dragons are dead. We can't use that.
So I have a weapon for him now, and then, did you find something that you needed already? You found a...
Hey, got a sweet ass spear, or trident.
javelin.
No, that's trident.
No,
No,
it's
it's
javelin.
javelin. It's
Okay,
javelin.
yeah, it's javelin. That's fine, javelins are good.
I mean, Because the tomes aren't doing much. Is there a shield in there?
Yeah, there's some shields.
I'm looking for a very specific shield that I can put an incantation on and it flies around me.
What type of shield, like specifically?
That is, what the fuck is that called? You know what that's called, Billy?
Shield, something. What is it?
I literally don't fucking remember what it's called. It's wondrous and it's a shield.
So what weapon?
Is it the shield of warding?
Might be.
It's,
Oh, sorry.
it's the one that you can just have up and you don't need both hands for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Animated shield.
Animated, there we go.
Yeah, she does not have that, but
Damn it. Yeah, I mean, I'm good to go then. I already got the book for free. I'll keep the rest of my money. I got him a weapon.
What's the weapon?
Dragon Slayer gun.
whatever you're proficient in, it's a Dragon Slayer. It's a,
Gun.
So basically, go down until you find the Dragon Slayer weapons.
I did that. I don't have a gun though.
there's no.
Well, no, just
dragon-
take like a long sword or
Whatever
something.
you're proficient in, it's a Dragon Slayer version of that.
I mean, it's mostly useless anyway. But it's funny. So yeah, so I mean, if
I'm not
we're...
proficient in any of them.
You're not proficient in any weapon.
Great. No, I'm not proficient in any of the Dragon Slayer weapons.
Because they're all big.
Yeah.
That's even, no, that is funnier.
Great sword, long sword, rapier, scimitar, short sword. I'm doing the
So
rapier.
you bring back a useless long sword.
Exactly.
So, great finesse.
Like, we'll come...
Yeah, the rapier would be good.
We'll say thank you to the old woman, and we'll start to leave. And I'll literally go back to him like, here you go, fool, and just throw him the weapon, and just like let him look at it.
Your car still isn't running.
Huh?
Your car still isn't running and still can't run.
We're gonna fix that here in a minute.
Have you made progress on the vehicle?
I would hope so. Well, you've been here for like an hour.
I can do nothing.
The car looks fine.
Car is perfectly
He did a
fine.
full inspection. Everything seems fine. It just won't run.
Here it is. Ah,
I gotta be honest with you. There's not a whole lot of fear. I really don't want to fucking go back in that house and ask for help. But
I will go back in. May I enter your establishment?
Of course, everyone's well.
again.
We have a vehicle outside. It is inoperable. These fools need it for transportation. Can you aid?
Of course. So she turns to her left and she, like, there's just a doorway that has like drapes in front of it that leads to the back of the store. She's like, Bubbles, can you come help these kind people with their car? And this gigantic Warforged man just comes out and he's like, what? These people are having car problems? Yeah, do you have any idea why that's happening? And he's like, yeah, I've been messing with stuff in the back. Give me a sec. So he goes back and just messes. You can hear some things clattering around and you hear something go ding. He's like, okay, they should try it now.
Bubbles is wonderful.
Try it now.
Turn it over. Right.
Reactivate.
Yeah.
All right. Telepathy. It's working.
It's working. It's working. Thanks.
Get the hell out of here.
Just so you know, if you ever need any help or anything, just say the word and I'll be there.
All right. The word.
Exactly.
You'll just appear out of nowhere.
Basically.
I really, really don't like you. Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. So you guys are good to go back.
Funny enough, I got like the one thing that was actually probably perfect.
There was a ton of stuff that you guys could have tried to find in there.
The problem is, like, I don't really need much. You gave me the one thing that actually
Yeah.
increases. So, like,
And then you gave me.
something useless.
It
Shooting in the house.
It is literally just a +1 item.
It's a +1 sword that can deal extra damage to dragons, but since dragons are dead, and I was just like, that'd be fine to throw in.
Should put it yourself.
It's in here in the back.
Yeah, like you know those like umbrella things? Yeah, it's just a bunch of swords shoved in there that said junk.
Be lucky that you received anything at all, fool.
You are not a fool. You seem rather intelligent and capable.
Compared to you, He's a damn savant. No.
Okay.
Look at this one.
Okay, so
Oh wait, no, I don't have that activated.
you better go ahead and roll another d20 for the next part of travel.
13. I will murder you. What are you doing?
Rolling the team.
Oh,
Nine.
that is just done.
We are all gonna die before we even get there.
Let's see. You guys are still in the car?
Yes.
It starts raining.
Oh, fantastic. Is the fucking ASMR tied to the roof?
No,
He's outside though. He's outside though, but
I would like to roll down the window. You having fun out there yet?
I'd recommend not doing
Blessed
that.
out here.
Oh.
This is not normal rain.
As you're looking at the windshield, you can see whenever it's rolling down, it's leaving images behind. This is something that people in like small towns would call static rain. Because
You enjoying yourself out there, ASMR?
So I'm gonna need you to roll a survival check or something to try to like get to cover or into the car.
Were you flying or were you in the car?
I'm in the car.
Okay, so you're fine.
I'm in the
If
back.
I
because
realize
of
this,
the
then
Like you could.
can I cast a thunder wave to cause everything to push away from me while I make my way to the car?
Yeah, I'd say that you saw like the storm coming, so I'd give you enough time to give you a reaction or a bonus action or something.
Do you need to roll a
Misty
save
Step
against that?
in the fucking car.
I don't have Misty Step.
You know,
Misty Step?
I was not expecting people to be outside of the car.
That's Bill, I can't help you
that's
there.
Bill.
Give me a sec. I also have to check for how long this is going to last.
Thunder wave.
8 fucking turns, jeez.
Yeah.
I was just you get your ass inside.
Oh, well, 8 turns fine. I'll just.
No, it's 80 minutes.
Oh!
Get
To
minutes.
the car?
That's how long the rain's going to last.
Oh, okay.
You get your ass in the car.
I mean, so like, do you have any way to teleport inside the car?
No, I'll just fly down there. You said I could see it, or a reaction. Like,
Yeah, but we have to open the fucking window for
You
your
said
ass.
you were talking about you had the window open.
No, I was just like, I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Oh, now we have to, so I'm guessing like,
I'll
so
open the
we
door
see the
because I'm in
rain
the
coming
backseat.
down, it's like, open the window back there, fool! What is this idiot doing?
I'll open the door. How do you expect him to climb through a window? I'll open the door.
I just see me lay flat on everything.
I'm gonna cast shield and
I'm
door,
on-
make him bounce off.
I'm on the back. I'm in the back, so I'm probably the only one back there too.
Lay in your
Yeah,
lap.
it's just you three in the car.
Oh, not my
I'm
lap.
also the woman.
Right that baby.
So you're in the car now, and you're just.
Yeah.
That's
Now, do that survival check.
Because their brain still coming at you.
10 plus survival is like some.
Did we have to roll anything for rolling down the window or opening the door
Plus
rather?
13.
That does not work, so you're going to have to do a con save.
No, fuck it. Add a d6.
Add a d6. I mean, no, it's fine.
Kind of
Pass.
actually pretty good. Yeah, I got a.
I mean, you
plus
passed
4
that.
plus
It's
6
just,
is 20.
it's just going to be one turn, so yeah, you pass.
It's like.
Yeah, it's just like, psst, and it's fine.
But now, so I guess the question is, he's opening the door, right? And
I mean, you're a good amount away from the storm, but since he was higher up, the rain's going to be hitting him faster.
Don't touch the rain.
we knew that already. We're not the idiots flying around out there.
How did you know of this?
It's common knowledge.
From where?
It's not even common knowledge. We know that the static
It's a liquid.
do this shit. No, like we just saw this yesterday.
Somebody's had me tied up to a damn chair this whole time. You know, if I got out once in a while.
What did you do yesterday? What did you see yesterday, you stupid ASMR?
Oh, I saw some of the juice and stuff, but, you know.
Yeah, but it sprays on you. It's a little hot, ain't it? No?
Anyhow.
So, like, you guys know that because of, like, the early days of the static coming, that, like, planes and stuff in the sky would, like, turn into static and then went into the clouds, and the clouds kind of absorbed it. And that creates static storms.
Cool.
Yeah. So sometimes that happens. But at this point, you guys are coming up to the amusement park.
So is it still raining as we come to the amusement park?
No, it passed like 10 minutes ago.
Alright, so describe the layout of the amusement park real quick.
So as we're looking at the front gate, there's a giant opening. It's a giant warforged head face type thing. It has eyes that are glowing, and it says, "Welcome to the amusement park." Everything is functioning.
Everything is functioning.
It's on. Everything's on.
So I would say we don't go through the front door.
Why not? It looks very welcoming.
You know, I rescind your name. You are now semi-fool, and you're a straight idiot. This, it's common knowledge. It's been a long ass time this place has been working, right? Now. So I will tell you, this place hasn't been running for years, and you see it clearly, everything's functioning. In your mind, what does it tell you?
And it is fantastic that they got it running again. This is great.
You know what? If he wants to walk straight in, I will just stand behind him and I will follow you right in there, you dumb fuck.
I will hold him back, be like, this means that something was wrong. Ever since the static, nobody has been able to even get in here. Who could have turned it back on?
Well, it was off before the static. But
Exactly.
after that, nothing's.
Ever since the static came, nobody could even get in here to make it.
Here, let's
People
really.
such as yourself seem to be very mechanically inclined.
Mechanically inclined, not immune to the static. There is static all over this place.
Let's dumb it down to the bare emotions, right? Okay, you ready? Light's bad. Lights shouldn't be on.
You let fear rule your life. Pathetic. Very well. Lead the way. And I shall
Lead the way. Lead the way.
go up there into the front gate. Use my thaumaturgy.
So-
I am here.
You hear over the loudspeakers, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have visitors. Please give them a warm welcome."
Who the fuck walks in the noses right here, you stupid ASMR?
Yes. You may approach.
I'm going to need you to roll initiative.
I am.
You get this time. 11.
Drog. I believe this is where we die. It has not been a pleasure knowing you.
Give me a second.
It's not been a pleasure knowing you.
Oh, for the love of God, yeah. 6.
Cool. Give me a second.
You know what?
You're gonna like my roll.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, lucky. Is initiative counted as an ability check?
No.
Okay.
So let's see.
5.
Give me a second because I have to write down 10 initiatives.
Oh, cool.
I rolled a 3,
Yeah, baby.
and then I rolled a 2.
It's hot. It's hot out here.
It's not getting better.
What? It's hot. Yeah. How is it traffic in the city?
That was like the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen.
So, I mean,
Well, after this, we'll understand to not let the fucking ASMR make decisions anymore. I assumed he was gonna walk in through the front door, fine, whatever. I didn't expect to say, "I'm here, kill
I
me!"
didn't say kill me. I was alerting to my presence.
I'm here, fuck me!
Are you so unjust, sir, that you would just sneak around and stab these innocent souls in their back?
I would stab them in the front, but I wouldn't announce I'm gonna fucking do it to the population.
I hold no ill will towards these people.
I'll let you
You're
stand
about
fucking
to.
like 40 feet behind the ASMR.
You are about to fucking do.
I'm gonna pull up D&D Beyond.
So wait a minute. You don't have any form of teleportation. Like no warp, no wrap, no fucking Misty
Unfortunately,
Step.
I've got so much other stuff that no, I don't have that.
Cool. Actually, you know what?
Even I can walk 15 feet.
Let me. So you're saying that there are walls that lead into the giant head, right? No? Oh
So,
shit! No.
It's like a lot of amusement parks where there's the entrance, there's the ticket place, then there's the 2 entrances to the side, and then you go in, there's the rest of the amusement park.
Do you have Thunderbolt or Lightning Bolt?
I should, but it's double check. What's the third level?
Do you have an AoE ability that covers ground?
It covers ground. Let me list off the spells that I've got.
I got some good stuff.
Because here's what I would like to do.
I have Magic Missile, Tasha's Caustic Brew, Thunder Wave, Blur, Kinetic Jaunt, Mirror Image, Shatter, and Web.
Now that would shatter my web would work. It'd slow them down.
Oh, yes.
So here's my idea. He already fucking set us up. But if we stand like, 3 people side by side, right? They have to run in a straight line to us, web, and then we will just start fucking throwing it into the mouth of the thing and kill them before they can start like swarm. That is my idea. Because Bill wanted to fuck us.
I have to check the.
No, it's Asmar one of the
No, I'm pretty sure the Asmar is not as stupid as Bill is.
You just told me go for it, so you went for it.
You know what? I will fucking not say that again then. But yeah, so do you have like lightning bolt?
No.
No. Do you have an AoE then?
Kinda.
Okay, what are you guys' initiatives?
Jesus Christ, I'm last.
I'm at 11.
I got 5. And I wasted a lucky for that shit.
And you?
22.
Jesus, what'd you roll?
19.
Damn, I wish I would roll that.
Alright.
Wait, can I choose the roll I got for lucky?
No.
I can't choose.
Oh, wait. Yes, you can. For lucky, I believe you can.
If it matters, 6. I doubt it will matter, but.
It actually does.
Okay, I'll 6 then.
Cool. Okay.
What'd you do?
That's too many initiatives.
I got 11. I was 11. He's got.
That was like the worst case scenario that I was planning for.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's fucking Bill's fault. I want it to be known, if we all die, it's this fucker's fault.
So what is our setup?
So I would say like,
He's first.
and then like, we're like side by side, and then you would be like behind us a little bit. You go first, you would cast a web on the mouth, and then as they start to run out, we would just try to blast them before they overrun us.
I actually forgot one initiative.
Oh, cool.
What do you have as an AoE? Fireball?
Thunder wave. Fireball.
Okay. Because web slows people down for a decent chunk of space, right?
Concentration up to an hour, 20-foot radius, up to 60 feet away. Web is difficult terrain, lightly obscures the area.
So that's perfect, because he would cast it like over like the mouth of the entrance, so they would run out, difficult terrain, have their movement, and we're just going to try to fucking pound them. So, let's get it.
It's also a 5-foot depth, all along the floor.
That's actually perfect. Because I imagine the entrance is not super deep.
It's 5 feet wide, just enough for one person to go through. So, they can check tickets and so on and so forth.
Cool. Actually works really well. Look at you, not completely fucking us over.
If
I mean, if you do that shit like in the city, I will cut your head off myself.
If a creature starts their turn in it, they have to make a dex save or are restrained.
They might. We'll see.
Okay. So you get to go first.
Yep.
You've seen nothing yet.
I've seen nothing.
But you know things are coming. You can hear footsteps. Lots of footsteps.
Okay, so where is the, how far away from the entrance am I?
You're a good 20 feet.
Oh, nice. Actually, I'll take I'll step back maybe like another 20 feet, just keep me within 60-foot range. I'm the winged one.
So like back here.
Yeah, and then I am going to actually ready action for the moment they reach the 20-foot limit, so I get as many of them in there. Well, no. I'll say once about the first one reaches 10 feet into that area, I'll throw the one down.
Let me see 2 of your dice things right there.
These? Oh, we could literally just set it up right here.
There we
Like
go.
this.
Sweet.
Well, give me the other one. It's 2 entrances.
There we go.
Okay,
So there we go.
so
So actually, if you don't mind.
So like this is where the head is, and these are the 2 entrances.
that is 20 foot. So is that a 20-foot wide area?
You really want to be up front?
These are
He is actually that close.
these are 5 feet wide.
So that means that I would have about 1.5 feet on each side. 2.5 feet on each side. Okay. So I would center it to where the web can hit the floor directly in front of both.
here?
Yes. So I would put it there and it would cover the floor in front of.
Because it would be like this
Yep.
once he does it.
Yep.
Got it. We can just use my pen whenever.
And I'm just readying action for the moment I see them reach like 10 feet forward, which is probably going to be in front of him. Directly in front of him.
Yeah, which, I don't know why is that fucking close.
I mean, you told him to go up.
Apparently I would choose my words more carefully next time. I didn't say, hey, go bend over and show them the good stuff.
The webs are flammable.
That's actually a bad thing.
It burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to each creature in there.
So that's like a last resort because it would burn away our advantage. You don't fucking have any hit.
I mean, they're going to be right on him anyway. And he's going to be causing the web too.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
I have an 18 con.
I am just readying action for the
I put
moment
it
they
up
start to
all in
step back.
con and charisma. That's like it.
It's going to
Not
take
even
What's
very
your
good
spell
player.
focus? Because you have so many. Is it so charisma?
It depends on. It's charisma for sorcerer and wizard.
Oh, it depends on
Only
the
wisdom,
spell.
Like the wisdom spell from the cleric is not good.
Because you
So I
have
don't-
points in that.
Yeah, I just use the abilities from that class to augment the others.
Smart. Anyway.
What did you say to announce your presence? What did you say in order to announce your presence earlier? You were like, thaumaturgy.
Yeah, it was like
I am here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it was I am here.
It's like, I am here.
That's what I thought.
So, it's going to take everyone about 2 turns to get to you guys from the closest building. So,
So
In-
we
but
have some time.
one thing they do here is, ladies and gentlemen, please give our guests the warmest welcome you can. And you are about to get hit by 6 magic missiles.
Shield.
Oh no! So,
We don't have shield.
okay, that's
Wait, who are they going for?
him, because he was the only loud presence that we got.
You don't have shield, do you?
I don't know. I
Um,
don't know if I have any resistance.
It was a good day until it wasn't.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You don't roll for magic.
No, you don't. They're just auto strike.
Oh, drop the damage. Unless you have like a shield or something.
I don't have
And I
magic
don't.
missile rolled up ready.
It's just a d4 plus 4.
So how many are you doing?
It's 6.
So how many do you have? 1 or 2?
plus,
I have 2 more right here.
plus 1.
I have 2 more
right?
right here.
You have 2 up there?
It's
And then here.
4 plus 1 for missile.
So let's see. You're going to take 5,
8.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus 4.
Well, plus 6, right? So
Oh,
23.
Each
yes,
one plus 1.
Plus 1. Yeah, that's right.
Jesus Christ, Billy.
Ouch.
Because this can only do that once.
Ooh,
I'll take mine back. Thank you.
that's fun.
I forgive you.
I do not. You stupid ASMR.
Okay, so now you guys get to take your turn of preparation, but twice. Because they have to get to you guys. So if there's anything that you want to prepare, you can.
Yeah, I'll pump out my tentacle monster. You should reach up behind you and grab me a good tentacle monster. Yeah.
Can I see where those magic missiles came from?
They came from inside the park.
Fuck!
I mean, if you want to roll perception, you're not going to have to look over the wall that's like 10 feet high.
I mean, you can fly up, I guess, but
Bonus action. Actually, no, I don't even have to. Movement 5. Height enough to look a little bit.
Okay. You see a gigantic creature that is over 300 feet tall. So technically, you could have seen it, maybe.
Over 300 feet.
It's over 300 feet tall.
Oh, I totally would have been able to see that.
But the place is like in like a crater, kind of.
Yeah. How far away is it?
It's in the center of the park. Let me check my map.
Yeah, if we're prepping up, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
and then I'm gonna
Oh wait, no, is that a concentration?
fly. It is concentration.
Never mind, because I need that for web.
Up
Are
to
your
10.
tentacles flat?
They are not concentration.
Oh, lock it up.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
What about kinetic jaunt? I'm sorry. Give me one. Okay.
No.
It's about 180 feet away, give or take.
180.
180. It's at the other side of the park.
Okay.
Actually, I'd probably say it's 2 miles away because I never really put a thing on it, but it's bigger than Six Flags, this park. And it's at the other
I was
end.
gonna say at 180 feet, I'd get there in 2 rounds.
Yeah. I'm
So
just
that's 2 miles.
that seems like really close by.
That's more than 300 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is more than 320.
That's 528 feet times 3 or something.
Well, a mile is
Can't
like
reach it.
5,200.
All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna go back down to land. Okay. We're going to. Literally, all we can do is. All I can do is just prepare web.
Yep, I'm gonna be up on here and I'm gonna prepare my spell.
Image, shatter, web, thunder wave, toss caustic brew, magic missile,
Got
wall
elemental
riders,
forces bursting out my
Jump.
hands ready to go.
feather fall, cure wounds. Yeah,
While
literally,
surfing
I
on the
can't.
metal rod
I can't
Of
do
course.
shits.
and flying.
so actually, so he is flying.
Is there any preparation you want to do before they come?
Because I have spells I can set beforehand, but I don't know exactly how they're gonna come. Like they're gonna come in a group or in a straight line or whatever. So I'm gonna wait till I can at least see them before I start fucking with shit.
Yeah, the moment they start to step outside that
Web.
booth is when I drop web.
Okay.